Everybody stick behind me.
This is quarterback. I have a situation. Somebody tried to kill me.
Jack, is work okay?
Yeah.
You know, you sold this as an office job.
Why don't you sit down? Now talk me through your very scary scenario. Keep in mind, I don't have your PhD.
Tokyo, London, the United States. It's gonna be a wipeout. We'll never see it coming.
You're not just an analyst anymore. You're operational now.
Jack?
I have to go to Moscow.
Why don't you want me to come?
Because I'm gonna be working the whole time.
They play rough over there, Jack. Victor Cherevin is unpredictable.
You Americans like to think of yourselves as direct. Perhaps you are just rude.
Perhaps you're just touchy.
Jack, you got another problem.
What are you doing here?
You lied to me for 3 years. Somebody
Come on, of course not. Can we have a minute, please?
No. This is geopolitics, not couples therapy.
Partnerships are delicate, Mr. Ryan. Sometimes they end violently.
What the hell is going on here?
Sometimes the ones closest to us are the ones we should trust the least. We all have our secrets.
You think this is game, Jack?
They will bring us to our knees without even firing a shot.
There's a very real scenario here where we don't get out of this alive.
We are compromised.
If you find the truth, will you believe it?
Oh, my God.
Certain athletes are born enemies, but the fiercest rivalry was between two fighters, Razor and Kid. They fought only twice, but the tie-breaking grudge match never happened.
Today I'm announcing my retirement from professional boxing.
You know what this is, Razor? It's a video game. They want to put you and Kid in the game. All they do is videotape you throwing a couple punches, voice record you. I'm gonna kill you. Except in a white guy's voice, because they don't want to scare anybody.
Okay, Razor, let's throw some jabs at Wilbur the dummy.
Come on, Razor. Imagine this kid.
Hey, I hope I don't look like that big of an ass.
Set me up.
That's what you come in 1 o'clock, Kid.
I want to see my old friend. He's been ducking me for 30 years. I missed him.
It don't look like you're missing any meals. I'm out of here.
No, you're not.
Not the behavior of old men.
Check out this clip that is just blowing up online.
I got a company that wants the official rematch. They're gonna pay you $100 grand.
Well, I can't be in the same room as that guy. Not worth it.
The hell you mean it ain't worth it? I'm looking at your house.
I'm your trainer, Mike. You can't be my trainer. Maybe I believe you ate my trainer.
Time to train. What have I done?
It's insane.
Oh, yeah? Give me one reason.
You're fat. You got weak knees. You're fat.
Don't sugarcoat it. Be honest.
Think I can talk to you for a second? I'm your son.
Maybe you could use a little help.
Hey, what are you doing? We're just here to buy a little dinner. You don't have to punch everything.
You, my friend, are embarrassing yourself.
A great performer knows when it's time to get off the stage, kid. If one of you gets knocked out, is it safe to say you've fallen and you can't get up?
The whole world's laughing at us, but we're not dead. In fact, I feel more alive now than I ever felt.
Razor, why now?
I'm a fighter. I was born to be a fighter.
You got every right to hate me, but I need you in my corner.
No matter how hard you guys work, it won't be your best.
It's the best we got.
30 years after their second fight, Kid McDonough and Razor Sharp get ready to go at it again.
This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like a ceiling can hold us.
Gutsy move going without a bra.
I took a dump on your porch.
Okay, we are live, guys. We are live right now.
Hey, Webster, show a little respect.
I choose to believe that you just called me Webster because of my dictionary-sized vocabulary, not because of my height and race.
Nope, it's because you're short and black.
What was Jesus like? I'm curious. Was he cool?
Every day, I wake up knowing that the more people I try to save, the more enemies I will make. And it's just a matter of time before I face those with more power than I can overcome. I'm so sorry, I'm late. I had a traffic thing.
Did your traffic jam have anything to do with being, I don't know, shot at by machine guns?
Yeah. Oh, no, I was implying that. Peter Parker, Harry Osborn. You're gonna want to see this. Oscorp. Get you under surveillance. Why? Isn't that the question of the day? There's something you're not telling me, Aunt May.
I once told you that secrets have a cost. The truth does too.
My name is Richard Parker. I have discovered what Oscorp was going to use my research for. I have a responsibility to protect the world from what I know they're capable of.
What is all this?
The future.
We literally can change the world. What about Peter?
Not everyone has a happy ending.
This is bigger than you, Peter.
I made a choice. This is my path.
Soon, everyone in the city will know how it feels to live in a world without power, without mercy, without Spider-Man.
The peace between our houses will be sealed when my heir, Prince Iphicles, will take the Princess of Crete to be his wife.
My mother once gave this as a parting gift to my father. I want you to have it.
I understand you're having some trouble with the arrangements we've made. You sail to Egypt tomorrow.
I wish you endless victories in the battlefield, brother. Because if you return here, I will kill you.
It's the first full moon. She does not even know I live.
I paid good money for you. I expect a return.
Aman has come on our shores. I give you
I will not stop until I have returned the princess and avenged my loyal friends.
Hercules, you are the son of Zeus. Embrace your father and you will discover powers that you never imagined.
Tonight, we fight for our lives!
I only offer these these people their salvation?
When you cannot even save yourself.
Where is your strength now, half-god?
Do you need help?
There's nothing to help with.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. I'm telling you, there's no fish out there.
How did this happen?
Come with me.
What are we gonna do?
Change the world. Your sins are forgiven, my son. I thought only God could do that. Which is easier, to say his sins are forgiven, or say, get up and walk?
I've had reports of a young prophet of Nazareth. It's rumored he works miracles. They all do.
Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Pray to him, and he will listen.
5,000 came to see him. 5,000.
If you hunger for righteousness, you will be filled through me.
Who knows what Pilate will do if the crowds run out of control? That man, Judas, he wants to help us. I will crush any rebellion.
Save us from the Romans, Lord!
There is something unusual about him.
We must arrest this false prophet. But what if he is who they say he is?
Won't somebody tell me?
Peter, come.
Answer if you can.
One of you here will betray me to my enemies.
I want someone to tell me what is the soul of a man.
Jesus of Nazareth, you are charged with blasphemy. He has employed demons to heal. He threatened to destroy the temple. Tell us, are you the Son of God? I am. I am coming soon.
I'm looking for someone who was sold to you. A half-breed banished from our land.
Why did you come for me?
Those who enslaved you have taken over our land.
Mountains of corpses will not stand in our way.
We believe you are the only one who can help us.
Their army is infinite.
We are 47.
If we do this, there's no coming back.
The enemy will be watching.
I know what you are.
You have no idea.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
Your life belongs
belongs to us. Then take it if you can. Come on.
It begins as a whisper, a promise. The lightest of breezes dances above the death cries of 300 men. That breeze became a wind. A wind, my brothers, of sacrifice. A wind of freedom. A wind of justice. A wind of vengeance.
Nothing will stop the march of my empire.
I will attack the Greeks with my entire navy.
There will be death and destruction. Yes, there will be.
Coming up on the drop zone, Cap.
You do anything fun Saturday night?
Well, all the guys in my barbershop quartet are dead, so... No, not really.
You know, if you ask Kristen out from statistics, she'd probably say yes.
That's why I don't ask.
Too shy or too scared?
Too busy. Was he wearing a parachute?
No. No, he wasn't.
I joined S.H.I.E.L.D. to protect people.
Captain, to build a better world, sometimes means tearing the old one down.
And that makes enemies.
Are you ready for the world to see you as you really are? Look out the window. You know how the game works. Disorder, war. All it takes is one step.
we're gonna neutralize a lot of threats before they even happen.
Thought the punishment usually came after the crime.
S.H.I.E.L.D. takes the world as it is, not as we'd like it to be.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
You need to keep both eyes open.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Your work has been a gift to mankind. You've shaped the century. And I need you to do it one more time.
Gear up. It's time.
Dad,
Yeah?
why'd we move out here?
Beautiful house, horse trails. What else could we ask for?
I miss Mom.
Me too.
What, loser? Give it back. You want it? Come get it. What you gonna do about it?
No! I want this thing settled, and I mean now. Is that the father, not your girl? You the father?
You think we're gonna be disrespected? Can you go over there and do some things? Mess with their heads like you do everyone else. Scare them.
Your door's open. Neighbor calling. It's a damn undercover cop. Very nice to meet you, Agent Broker.
I'd be real careful, Broker. People around here don't shake and make up.
Hey, neighbor, can I get that pump from me? I'm almost done. Whatever you're thinking, we thinking. You've worked up a pretty bad rep around here. I don't want any more problems.
Tell your little girl she's got nothing to worry about with such a tough daddy around.
They call him Gator for some reason. The word is he's cooking up that meth.
I don't want that narc broker laying low in my town. Let's take him out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie.
Maddie!
Dad, what was that?
I need you to stay down here, okay, Maddie? There's a man with a gun trying to get into the house. Go.
Let go of me!
Maddie, run! Maddie!
I'm really scared. Please hurry.
Trust me, I'm coming. Frankenstein. The rumors are true.
I was given life 200 years ago. I am like none other.
You have strength and speed and stamina, far beyond that of any human. You could use those gifts in a war that you are already a part of.
I go my own way.
You cannot save the human race. Nothing can stop their demise.
Come with me. There's an entire army of monsters like me. Tens of thousands of them. It could mean the end of all mankind. This ends tonight.
When I met you, I looked into your eyes and saw darkness.
I'm a monster.
You're only a monster if you behave like one. Frankenstein must be destroyed.
God will surely damn you.
He already did.
Hey, LT,
she? Yeah.
Is that redheaded bridesmaid? Melissa? Cute one from the Coldplay concert.
That's Melissa.
Is she coming?
She's a bridesmaid.
Yeah. Is she coming?
She's a bridesmaid. Yes.
What did she ask about me?
Bad guy. Senior Taliban commander with a tier 1 target.
Shaw killed 20 Marines last week. We let him go. 40 more will die next week.
Going in with Dietz, Axelson, myself, Marcus. We have eyes on Shaw. A lot more than 10 guys. It's an army.
This is Spartan 01.
Mike?
Stat. Danny, you radio working?
It's just Afghanistan, that's all.
Why is Murphy calling out a sat phone?
It's a bad spot.
Let's fall back to that tree line. Wait till sundown.
This op is compromised.
We got 2 options. 1, let him go.
And the second that they run down there, we got Taliban on our backs.
2, we terminate the compromise.
Not killing kids. We do what we have to do. They are unarmed.
I think we did the right thing.
Isn't that how things work? Good things happen to good people?
Mikey, you see this?
I'm about ready to punch that time card. Do it.
Yeah! We can take them, but we're gonna need a new spot! Falling back! You mean fall off?
We're moving!
We're good, right?
We're solid.
God's looking out for us.
Everybody, let's move! Let's really move!
You can die for your country. I'm gonna live for mine. I don't go home, you don't go home.
Shot me.
We're all shot, bro. Can you fight?
I can fight. I can fight.
I hate flying. The lines, the crowds, the delays.
I always kind of liked it. 6 hours, 1 seat, nobody can get to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our non-stop service from New York to London.
You fly much?
All the time, actually. Someone on this flight is threatening to kill someone every 20 minutes unless $150 million is transferred to this account number.
We're midway across the Atlantic. How do you kill someone in a crowded plane and get away with it?
Ladies and gentlemen, I need every passenger to raise their hands above their head.
This is a bad idea.
Marshal, we have a right to know what the hell is going on.
Agent Marks, the account number you gave us is in your name.
What? That doesn't make any sense. This is a setup. Something else is going on.
The FBI, the White House, and Interpol are confirming reports that an international flight has been hijacked by an air marshal.
Agent Marks, our fighter escort has you in their sights. Do you hear me?
We're running out of time. Do you hear me? I'm not hijacking this plane. I'm trying to save it.
Some prayed for help.
Many wished for death. But in the city forever lost, the greatest secret still waits.
Whatever is happening here,
Live with me.
my God is gonna stop it now.
Pompeii.
You ready? This Detective Alex Murphy and Officer down.
We are on the eve of a technological revolution.
We need to give Americans a figure they can rally behind.
Give your mom a kiss.
Hi, baby.
Too slow, boy.
We're gonna put a man inside a machine.
He's suffered fourth-degree burns over 80% of his body. If he survives, he'll be paralyzed from the waist down, confined to a wheelchair.
You say you can save him, but what does that mean? What kind of life will he have?
What kind of suit is this? It's not a suit, it's you.
What the hell did you do to me? Make him more tactical. Make him look, let's go with black.
When the machine fights, the system releases signals into Alex's brain, making him think he's in control. But he's not. It's the illusion of free will.
I've selected 13 targets, all wanted for murder.
This is the future of American justice.
You need to speak to your son.
Somehow, he's overriding the system's priorities.
The human element will always be present. Compassion, fear, instinct, they will always interfere with the system.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Signs of evil are everywhere. And now we have this beast. I thought you might protect us.
Did you miss me?
Our world is divided between light and darkness. You are the seventh son of a seventh son.
What exactly do we do?
Since the beginning of time, we have protected mankind.
Teach me.
You think humanity is good? There's evil inside every one of them. They use you, and they will throw you to the fire. Why choose them?
If you see a witch, kill it.
We're not all evil, you know.
This is your most important test.
Use everything I taught you. Show me what you are!
That is disgusting. What does that kill?
Cowardice.
What's the last thing you remember? I had a glimpse into the past. You're going to have to do for me what I once did for you. You'll need me as well. Side by side to end this war before it ever begins.
So, I wake up in my younger body, and then what?
Find me. Convince me of all of this. It's going to take the two of us.
And where do I find you?
A different path. A darker path. Logan, I was a very different man. Lead me. Guide me. Be patient with me.
Patience isn't my strongest suit.
I don't want your suffering. I don't want your future.
Please. We need you to hope again.
They took everything from me. I do not fear, for you are with me. All those who defied me shall be ashamed and disgraced. Those who wage war against me shall perish. I will find strength, find guidance, and I will triumph.
We've been through hell together. We spent 4 years. 4 years! Fighting that virus and then another 4 fighting each other. It was chaos.
Speak to Caesar!
And I want you to know, it's not just about power, it's about giving us the hope to rebuild and reclaim the world we lost.
The will to push through any obstacle. The drive never to give in to defeat. These are the virtues that define the Olympic spirit, epitomized in the incredible story of former Olympian and American hero, Louis Zamperini.
As a kid, I was always in trouble. I was rotten.
Who's down there?
They started talking about what to do with me. And the police chief said, we've been chasing them all over town for years. I should just run him.
You train, you fight harder than those other guys, and you win. If you could take it, you can make it.
As a complete unknown, Zamperini burst onto the world stage at the Olympics in 1936. The unwavering spirit that got him there led him to a record-breaking performance and carried him forward to a time when the world was at war and his country needed him most.
You learn perseverance in running. Right in the middle of almost giving up, you try again and again until you overcome. And that's important in the war, too. The determination to come out first, to come out alive.
His bomber, down in the Pacific, Zamperini survived on the open water for 47 days, only to be captured by the enemy.
I got good news and bad news. Hello, Mother and Father. This is your Louis talking. This will be the first time in 2 years that you'll have heard my voice. I am now interned in a Tokyo prisoner of war camp, and I'm being treated as well as can be expected under wartime conditions.
Zamperini's miraculous journey of resilience is one of the most inspirational stories ever known. It became a best-selling book that touched millions who have drawn upon its strength, including filmmaker Angelina Jolie, who now brings the remarkable story of Louis Zamperini to the big screen.
We beat him by making it to the end of the war alive. If I can take it, I can make it.
To persevere, I think, is important for everybody. Don't give up. Don't give in. There's always an answer to everything.
Frankenstein. The rumors are true.
I was given life 200 years ago. I am like none other.
You have strength and speed and stamina, far beyond that of any human. You could use those gifts in a war that you are already a part of.
I go my own way.
You cannot save the human race. Nothing can stop their demise.
Come with me. There's an entire army of monsters like me. Tens of thousands of them. It could mean the end of all mankind.
your eyes and saw darkness.
I'm a monster.
You're only a monster if you behave like one. Frankenstein must be destroyed.
God will surely damn you.
He already did.
So you live alone?
Yes.
You think I'm pretty?
I know, gorgeous.
Come to me. When was the last time you touched someone? You don't want to wake up, do you?
Are you the serial killer known as John Doe?
That's for the jury to decide.
Good evening. This afternoon, we received brutal footage that some viewers may find disturbing.
Do you know me? I'm the guy next door. Wife, child, mortgage. I'm just like you. I'm John Doe.
He was a very sophisticated and intelligent predator. It wouldn't have surprised us if he had military training.
He offered us exclusive footage. Asked if we wanted copies of the murders.
There is a method to John Doe's madness, and if you are a law-abiding citizen, you have nothing to fear.
Each one of them was a repeat offender, planning to offend again. The threat they posed was never gone. Until they were gone.
You all know why we're here today. To show our support for John Doe. He's left us with a choice. Stay asleep or wake up.
The punishment no longer fits the crime. Terrible, unforgivable things are happening each and every day.
John Doe was killing career criminals. They got the attention he deserved.
We're supposed to respect human life.
But you killed. Well, how do you justify that?
We have to stand up for each other. We have to protect each other. I say it's time to push back. I say it's time we band together and demand a change. I'm not John Doe.
You are.
So you're saying none of your victims had anything positive
to contribute to society.